I decided to film another video in one day because why not? I don't get my theory because whenever I say I'm going to do a double update, I never do. But whenever I never say that, then I do, because here's my second video, even though I never said I was going to do one. It's really nice outside, like really nice. And for Kansas, that's really unusual, because usually you can experience all 4 seasons in one day, but today it's actually been really nice. This is my new recording spot, being that I recorded here 3 videos in a row now. So with the weather being nicer and all, well, I decided why not make a video about summer. This is kind of a summer bucket list kind of thing. It's a few ideas. Every year I always make a summer bucket list. Usually they all have like 100+ things on them. But I'm obviously not going to have enough time to do 100+ things on this video. But here's just some things that have always been on my list that I've never done but I've always wanted to do. 1. Sleep in a tent in my backyard. I've done that once before. Only once though, and I'm dying to do it again because it is really fun, and especially when it's really nice outside. It's just like, it's amazing. Like, you can hear all the insects chirping and stuff. Like, I love it. This isn't really a good one. It's probably only on my bucket list, probably not a whole bunch of other people's, but I've always wanted to try it. I'm not a bad person, but I want to sneak out once. Just like in the middle of the night, like just climb out my window. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I'm just saying, I just want to try it once. It gives you a lot of adrenaline. Found this pole on the ground. Wow. Number 3 is this is kind of a weird thing, but I've always wanted to go to the cemetery in the middle of the night. Oh my god, the freaking trains always go by. I always wanted to go to the cemetery in the middle of the night because it'd be really creepy. Yeah, maybe I could get 2 things. Maybe I could get 2 things marked off my bucket list: sneaking out and going to the cemetery in the middle of the night. I live right by a cemetery, so that's perfect. And I love the cemetery. I've always loved going there. I don't know why. It's weird. Okay, so this is kind of a story time. I accidentally left this out, and I realized that whenever I was editing. But yeah, so I used to have these parties, and they would happen like every month, but I only ended up doing 2, and like it kind of just stopped happening. But there would like be about a lot of food, and it was a lot of fun. Anyway, so yeah, I want to kind of continue that with this summer, like have it over the months of summer, because on that one we only happened in April and May, and the second one was not as good as the first one. The first one was a lot of fun. One time the cops showed up because we left up all of our stuff at the table whenever we went to the park. And somebody called the cops, but don't worry, we weren't arrested. I'm still here. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys. And they all have themes. Like, the first one was the Easter party, and the second one was a Mexican themed party. I'm not racist, I swear, just hear me out. I know I did this last year and I got to mark it off my list, but I want to do it again this year and put it on my list. Is go to a baseball game. They're a lot of fun, and who doesn't like a good baseball game? This is gonna make me sound really weird and really childish, but I've always wanted to make a lemonade stand and make a lot of money off of that whenever it's really hot. Who doesn't want to make a lot of cash off something so simple as just sitting outside and giving people drinks? Too young to get a job yet. By next year I can get a job, but too young to get a job now, so why not sell lemonade? I was gonna do this last year, but I lost track. Well, actually, I never really started it, and after summer began, I never really did it ever. But we have this pool, or like a community pool, and it's like really big, and it's called Rock River Rapids. It has like a bunch of slides, but there's they have 4 big ones. They have red, blue, orange, and yellow. And red is like one that nobody goes on unless you're really brave, because it's really steep. Here's the picture of somebody going down it. I want to start logging down every time that I go down a slide. I don't know why, but like I'm gonna make 4 columns, each of them for each color, and I'm gonna like log down. I'm gonna like put a tally mark for each time I go down that slide. In case you guys are wondering, yes, I have gone down the red slide before, even because I am living like Larry. I have a lot more, and the more I think about them, I'm going to make, once I think of at least 10 more, I'm going to make a new video about other things, and I suggest that you guys all go and start making your own list. Okay? I'm gonna start doing this thing where it's the song of the week, and today's song of the week is
Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up.
But really, I love you guys, and peace out.